$550 a day plus equipment rental, and I'm all in.
All right. $5. We got to write you that check.
Actually, I got some change in my car.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 5 times 50, that's like $33.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
yeah.
buying some pizzas,
Sure.
you know.
Pizzas are good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Matt's been great, just really experienced, you know.
Oh yeah, this guy is awesome.
And I just gotta say this though, seriously, the equipment we had was just.
I first seen that camera.
I was not expecting this.
You know,
every friggin' thing that I could imagine.
Exactly. You know, when I see cameras, I'm thinking that's the size of my unit, but this camera was huge.
Let's leave your unit out of this, but
it was huge.
I'm just talking about. I'm not even talking about cameras, I'm talking about
the Canon
the lighting.
6 inches. And
well, you know,
lighting gear,
we needed to
monitors, you name it.
Well, yeah, you know, and the purpose was to, you know, to elevate the production value. I mean, you know, we had a good team and we had a good story, and you know, so you guys brought everything to the table in that respect, and so I really felt obligated to do the same thing. So I made some phone calls and, you know. Had some things on my own, and you know. And
I thought it was great. I just said, wow, look at all these lights. These guys ain't kidding around. When I first came on set, I go, oh my God. And then Antique just dove right in there. I went through 4 different directors, and I forgot that.
Oh, and we went through a couple of camera people.
Camera people, too. Oh, yeah. Camera people, too. I guess everyone just loved the story, and they just, hey, I want to be part of this project.
So,
so I go,
criminal history or not, please,
come on by.
Please apply.
Interviews.
Yeah. See, I'm not a good people reader. You know, I just say, hey, come on down. Don't worry. Whatever. Are you going to show up?
Show up with your stolen equipment and your criminal history. Use a different name.
Yeah.
And everything will be good.
Everything will be good.
That was really scary. I mean,
I didn't know. You know.
So I got cut off earlier, but my name's Matt Whiteman, and I'm the director of photography for Clown Demented. And I got involved with this project after Phil sent me a few messages through the Tampa Film Network, and I think I originally said no. It looks like you've got camera crew all set. You know, I don't want to throw a monkey in the wrench by showing up and. You know,
taking your criminals away from you.
You know. Well,
but then you were like, oh no, nobody's locked in yet. If you can lock in, then we'll have you.
I saw his work, and I just wow, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, his work was just phenomenal. I said, okay, I'm gonna have to do some ring around. My name is Phil. I'm the writer and producer. After he said, Phil, you know, you're acting like a producer. I didn't know what a producer was until. He explained to me, really, I'm a producer, huh? All right, so that means I got to do hiring and firing of people. Well, I hired him and fired somebody else. So, of course, this is Antique. He's a director.
My spiel.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's not just the director, though. But
actually, I'm an actor. I'm Garbo. That's right. I forgot about that.
That's right. You see,
I'm Garbo.
The big red nose and.
That's right.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Why don't you come over and say hi?
Good, Phil.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have happened without Tom. That's for
Tom.
Sure.
Yes, Tom. I actually hired Tom.
Or it might have happened.
It would have happened.
Yeah,
it would have happened much better.
We would have probably.
Here's Tom.
We'd have probably been going till December.
See, me being a producer, I actually hired Tom to be director, and Tom was
at first.
Yeah, at first, and he was honest enough to say, you know, Phil, I've never directed a movie. Really? Okay.
Correct.
Well, let's keep you on as assistant director.
And I was totally fine with that.
All right.
And until I found out how many responsibilities.
Yeah.
And then I was
got a little nervous.
Will you please fire me?
No, that's the best part. He's doing a lot.
No, but it's a big job.
It is a big job.
I gave it my best shot.
Yes.
I tried.
You did great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Beautiful.
He came to me, you know, unbeknownst to you all, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't care. No, I don't
and he said, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Yeah, I did. I asked him, I said, listen, if you want to go with somebody...
I totally lied to him. I said, you're fine.
No.
You know, more than free, because I was like, I started making these lists of what I got to do. I was like,
got the line 30.
Well, if you didn't know, going in, you certainly learned really fast.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Because I went from, as far as AD, from this amount of knowledge to this.
Yeah,
it's definitely
and that's the only way to do it.
And I had a blast too. I mean, all you guys are cool.
And I told him, dude, I don't know anything either. I'm just making it up as I go along. So just follow my lead.
Right.
Antique was making it up. What the hell?
You did great.
We did. It was not scripted.
Good,
this was not scripted, so.
But no, I had a great time with all the cast.
Great team.
The actors were awesome too.
All right. On the ground, baby. Okay, take it down. Take it down. All right, 1, 2, 3. Action, Middletown!